Intro song. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gyreck Gaming channel. We are on episode 3 of our playthrough of the story for Red Dead Redemption 2. Now this will be the final part of the original first recording of this playthrough. It ran long and we split it up into 3 parts. So this part you're watching right now was recorded after the fact. I guess the end of this episode should be the original outro for the original recording. Thanks for everyone who's come by and watched this so far. This has been a really interesting game so far. We're still in what I would consider, I guess, the tutorial sort of levels. And I only say that because I'm still not learned the controls to this. Anyway, also want to take a quick second. I haven't been able to do this in a while, but let's see. I wanted to say thank you to YouTube users MB223_ and Bro229 and JCREAWX. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. But thank you guys for recently subscribing to our channel. I'm sorry for anyone I might have missed recently, because I can only see subscribers who make their subscriptions visible. So thank you to those I missed. Hidden users. Also, we just recently put out our first channel update. So that was interesting. That would be our first vlog, I guess, for this channel. And we also are still going forward with our Bioshock blind playthrough. And we also did our first trailer react video to the upcoming game Atomic Heart, which is coming out in looks like about a year. That one looks... So check that out. So links and all those things are going to be below in the description. I'm not sure if anybody sees those, but that's a thing. And as far as Red Dead goes, last time we saved John from the wolves. Some more character development. There were some people in our group back at the mining camp who seemed to want to get rid of the able-bodied men a little too quickly. I'm getting suspicious on some of them. We'll see how that plays out. Maybe that was just thrown in there to throw us off. Maybe we're just hanging out with a bunch of outlaws and they're just naturally suspicious characters. I don't know. That's another thing we're going to find out pretty soon. So, jumping back into the storyline, this is going to be a little bit longer than our first 2 parts, and going forward, I'm not sure yet, as I mentioned before, whether we're going to be doing long episodes, short episodes, could be chapter-based. If you have any input, please let me know. And I discovered last time that you... no, actually, this whole weird time warp thing, that I'm from the future of this episode and you guys are my future. But anyway, the original reason this video was so long to begin with, had to be broken up, was because it wouldn't let me save. And I thought it was just because I didn't know how the menu worked, which is true, but you can't save during certain points in the game. So I may not be able to save until I'm in between chapters, so that might be a driving point. But let me know if you guys have some sort of favorite ideal length for a video during a long form game playthrough like this one, and I will see if I can accommodate. Thank you everyone for showing up, and let's get going with this episode. Episode 3, Red Dead Redemption 2.
We have been running for weeks.
It's just a scratch.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore. We should complete all details.
Get strong.
Wait.
We get warm.
Okay. Andrew pursued by a memory. John hasn't returned from your scouting trip. 02 completed.
As we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You
Okay.
sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I recognize that voice.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep...
I'd be reading this, but I want to talk over him.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe.
I'll go back and read it later.
Stay strong, Hosea.
But it's going to bother me that I know that guy's voice. I think. So we've been holed up here for weeks. Huh. Some of the stuff might be useful. Oh, you're reading your journal, huh? Alright, well I can be cool too. I could probably read it like that, but got stuff in the way. Blackwater. About this new journal. After the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whatever it was. Haven't written down much in the last few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. More than I thought it would. And finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire. I spent a few months in the wilderness, traveling down from northern grizzlies. Oh, keeps going. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbering that ferry. Sorry, Tinkerbell. Turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seemed sure which. Dutch shot a girl. Oh, Dutch, what are we going to do with you? I'm not too sure if by accident or design. It seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Is the accent annoying yet? That's just how I talk. Don't be rude now. That's it. Okay. For that page. Oh, it keeps going. Ooh. Choo-choo train. Oh, how about that? Let's see. Chapter... Coulter. Hardly the spring I've been hoping for. Hosea and I have been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater. But I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place and the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband's been murdered by some Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business, that. That's the end of it. There we go. Zoom page, close, read, close journal. I'm all read up now. gonna be like a reading simulator. Although I guess technically it wouldn't be a simulator because I would be literally reading. Person doing the thing.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, you make yourself up right pretty. You're doing just fine without it, lady. Little lady. Alright, I think about time for me to go outside. Yes. That was bright. It's a outhouse. Cowboy urinal. Huh. Just having a look around, see what I can see. Nice snow effect. Really nice, random brush effect. That's cool. Pretty cool. There's got to be people up in there. Someone I can talk to.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
Well, okay. Sure that's the girl we saved. Oh man, what is going on with their faces?
Keep warm. All of you. Keep warm. Just a few more days and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving and we keep together. Same as
yeah.
always. All of you.
This guy
Ain't
doesn't look
that
like
so,
he's doing
Mr.
too good.
Morgan?
Of course.
He that is so impoverished that he hath no oblation chooseth the tree that will not rot. He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? Is it he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and
Occurs
the
to me that
inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers? That stretcheth
little mini-map
out
there
the
might
heavens
have-
So
as
fast,
a
kid.
curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. That bringeth the princes.
Those markers probably mean something. I reckon.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard? You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now
What if
you
that guy could've
might
just
fancy
joined their
living on
gang?
deer piss and rabbit shit.
Man, I'm gonna feel.
I'm getting too old for that life.
I should have let that
Mr.
guy go. I
Matthews,
should have punched him out
Mr.
one last
Smith,
time.
Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
We best not come back and find this place has been.
Southwest, right?
What are those
Arthur?
guys called? Imperial trooped all
You
over.
should follow the main
That's-
trail southwest. They're
No.
camped near some lake.
Star Wars reference.
Hey, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
We go and get him. We go and get him.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will.
I think that's the general idea.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Alright, so how do you dismount?
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Alrighty then. Story 1%. Is this telling me I can be the horse? Like the horse? Okay. All right, let's go.
What the hell are you doing?
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Oh. Triangle is right. It's not letting me draw my gun. That's what I'm trying to do here.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that's me, okay. Okay. I'm
Who's he
looking around
talking to?
very slowly.
He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
This one's mine, right? Alright, L1.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur. Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Sorry, I just wanted to hold hands for a minute, apparently. It's both cold and scary. So is there actually a way to move faster, or is it just the snow holding me down? Oh, that's crouch. I mean, obviously there's a much faster way for me to get down from here.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
So I'm still not very good at aiming. New weapon.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
My boots must be amazing, because when I've gone through snow like this, it's been slippery. So, is this what I want? Probably gonna need it since that's what he handed me.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Oof. It's gonna be close quarter.
Cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
Shoot.
Get in position, Arthur. Now.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. What the hell are you doing? Ah! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. You are the last one of these bastards. Let's go.
What I gotta do? Feeling like this might not have been the way to go. Aiming's terrible. Okay, so can't go forward. Oh. Micah has died. Failed. Oh, that hold it down. Learning curve. It's all about learning curve. Is what I'm gonna say.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
So we got everything we need. Yep. Combs got the map, the timetable.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Kill every last one of these bastards!
Okay.
It's Dutch's boys! You're dead now! Slow down!
Let's go!
You think you can take us? You boys are a goddamn joke.
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next!
You're done this time, boys.
Wait.
Why aren't you shooting?
Is that one of our guys?
Is that all you got? You're gonna wish you killed me! I got more equipment!
So that is one of those guys right there.
I'm gonna nail every one of that bastard!
Who's who?
Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right.
Come on, go.
God damn it, there's still hides in those cabins.
Okay. Yeah. Get out of the way. God damn it, get out of the way. Come on, get out of the way. You are not helping, mister. I feel like they're coming from behind me.
Take out those bastards in the cabin.
Okay, the cover system takes to get used to. No. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Jesus.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
I haven't looked up at my camera in a while. I've been probably all over like, this has been the entire gunfight. Just like this.
All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Tom doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Oh god.
Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
Alright, camera partially covered that, but I think the nodes are on bottom. Yes, sir.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
That's a rifle situation for sure. Where are they coming from? Nearby. Alright, it is super clunky to try to make him move when he's undercover. Alright, there's some mechanic there I was not aware of. Uh-oh. Guys circling around. What?
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Something, stamina, Deadeye. Fully restores Deadeye. Snake oil. I wouldn't call that fully restored exactly. Wait, drop sawed-off shotgun for one revolver. What? A lot of stuff I don't understand about what's going on in here. I'm working on it. My first money, $1.59. Wedding ring. Alright. Okay. Up, down? No. What is it asking me to do? Alright, this is not going to be the last time this is a problem. There's no dropping that off. I mean, I've hit all the buttons. Pretty sure that was the first guy I searched.
We don't have time to mess around.
Is that a timer? Am I listening to a timer right now? None of that stuff is lootable, or is it just...
Get over here.
I got stuff to check, sir. Be a little patient. Got me a cigar. It's real nice. I have a feeling I'll be cutting most of this searching out. This is parts of it. Not going too well. This guy fell to the water tower. I probably could come up here and shot people. I don't know if that makes it harder or what. Okay, don't fall down. I'll be glad I did this later when I got like $5. $1.47. I'm not gonna check his boots. Probably don't smell too nice. You can see the bullet holes in there. I wonder if we lost any of our own guys in this. You know, I was saying something about snake oil earlier, and I was kidding. This stuff's everywhere. What is all this noise? I don't know, they were telling me to come over there and all, but is that a mine? Oh, sun rays. Oh, there was a way to jump and climb before. Already forgot how to do that. Oh, there's an upstairs there. Maybe I do have to go up there. Holding down X is run. That would have been nice to know a million years ago. I am so sorry it took me this long to figure out how to run. I was trying to tap it like the horse previously. I guess all that is a nice view. Huh. Ooh. I shouldn't have done that. Dynamite. That's something I can search, apparently. Come on, they got treasure chests. They're not letting me open it? Yeah, I know we missed a body back there somewhere. Probably several around the other side.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
So maybe after that I can now open the container. Yep.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
No.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is
A treasure map.
Oh, yeah?
Perfect.
Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Now that's a rich name right there.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
There's
good work,
Oh, good. Yeah.
Not bad
Jeez.
for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up
Ooh.
and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. Dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Good mission, boys. Good mission.
Easy. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
Damn.
Leave him to me.
Stay back! Ah, shit! No!
No!
Hurt me!
You're coming with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
What was that?
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
So, what do you
Please,
got?
please, you don't need to do this. Shit! Shit! Oh, God, no.
We're gonna have some questions for you. See, horsepower motors and Tennessee Walker L2.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. I'm begging you.
Unlock rear-aim, hold R1 tap stationary perform this. I'm not gonna remember that, but R1 and square.
I'm no use to you.
Stamina
You better
increase.
shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Not much of a trail.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. I've only been running with them a couple of months. I don't know nothing real about them, honest.
Are you Trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
I'm focusing on riding right now. I don't want to drop this. Come on, Mr. Horse. You can do this. Probably better than I can. I'd be very disappointed if there's like a bear or something up here. So I'm spending an awful lot of time riding through the woods here. Random cabin. Not a random cabin, it's our cabin. Got it.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
So, how do I...
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Am I going here? No, yellow. Right? I guess I'm going up this way. Trying to interpret the mini-maps still. Looks like everyone's hanging out over here. I reckon.
Huh, you found a little shit, did you?
Yeah. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Mission complete, old friends. Alright, so hold up a sec. Because this is way too long to not save. Red Dead Redemption 2 save game. You may not save during missions or cutscenes or while interacting with other NPCs. Was this guide helpful? It's all saying the same thing. Stuff that's not particularly helpful. Oh, I just had to be patient for another 2 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think so. Okay, 3.8% back. Okay, everyone, this has been a very interesting start to this game. We're following a storyline right now. There's probably a lot more open world stuff than I've been using. I've been trying to follow with, for the most part, what the storyline's revealing. It'll probably open up more once we go and I get to do things independently. I think we're just getting started out right here. I really probably would have stopped earlier if I knew how to save the game. It blocked out because I was in the middle of a mission. All right, longest I've ever done on a game. It's a good thing that I'm actually running at a low resolution because of the game capture stuff. But you know, if you made it here, if you made it halfway here, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to be alternating between this game and our first playthrough of BioShock, which is still going to be going on, 3 episodes in at this point. This is going to be a long game, though. I'm sure I'll finish BioShock but long before I finish this one. It'll probably be long playthroughs in general. I don't know, if you think maybe it'd be better off in one of our segments, I'll do it like that. I wasn't really planning on doing a 2-hour. I was just going to let it roll and see how things went. But this is interesting. There's a lot of controls. I'm getting used to it gradually. So anyway, if you enjoyed this playthrough, please leave a like. If you want to come back the easy way, hit subscribe. There's a ring the bell. All those things they tell you to do, like, comment, subscribe. So thank you so much, everybody. I've been really enjoying this, and I'm looking forward to coming back to this again soon. And we'll see you all again next time.